The electrical inspector is correct in stating that two-wire Romex cannot be used for travelers in a three-way lighting circuit. This is based on the requirements outlined in the National Electrical Code, or NEC. To understand why, it's important to first define what travelers are and their function within a three-way switch circuit. Travelers are the conductors that connect the two three-way switches together, enabling the control of a light fixture from two different locations. The crucial point is that these travelers, according to the NEC, necessitate the presence of a neutral conductor. The reason for this requirement stems from the fundamental principle of how electrical circuits operate. A complete circuit needs a path for current to flow from the source, through the load such as a light bulb and back to the source. This path includes both a hot, or energized, conductor and a neutral conductor which provides the return path. In a three-way switch circuit, the neutral wire is essential for ensuring the circuit can be completed regardless of the switch positions. If two-wire Romex, which only contains a hot and a neutral conductor but no traveler, is used for the traveler wires, there will be no neutral connection present at one or both of the switch locations. Consequently, when either of the switches are in a position that requires the neutral to complete the circuit, the light will not turn on. The absence of a neutral at the switch prevents the flow of current and renders the switching mechanism ineffective. The NEC mandates the use of three-wire Romex for travelers specifically to address this issue. Three-wire Romex contains a hot wire, a neutral wire and a traveler wire, ensuring that a neutral connection is always available at both switch locations. This allows the circuit to be completed regardless of the switch positions, enabling reliable control of the light from either location. There has not been a recent code change regarding this requirement. This regulation has been a long-standing provision within the NEC, reflecting its importance for ensuring safe and functional three-way switch installations. Understanding the rationale behind this rule is crucial for anyone working with electrical wiring. Ignoring this requirement can result in malfunctioning circuits, posing inconvenience and potentially creating hazardous situations. The purpose of the neutral conductor is to provide a return path for the current, completing the electrical circuit. Without a proper return path, the electrical device will not function correctly. In the context of a three-way switch circuit, the neutral conductor plays a crucial role in ensuring that the light can be turned on or off from either switch location. When two-wire Romex is used for the traveler wires, the neutral conductor is not present at the switch locations. This means that the circuit cannot be completed when the switch is in certain positions, resulting in the light not turning on. The use of three-wire Romex for the traveler wires ensures that the neutral conductor is always present at the switch locations, allowing the circuit to be completed regardless of the switch position. This guarantees that the light can be turned on or off from either switch location. The National Electrical Code, or NEC, is a set of standards and guidelines for safe electrical installations. It is developed and maintained by the National Fire Protection Association, or NFPA. The NEC is widely adopted by states and municipalities in the United States and serves as the basis for electrical codes in many other countries. The NEC covers a wide range of electrical topics, including wiring methods, overcurrent protection, grounding, and equipment installation. It is updated every 3 years to reflect advancements in technology and changes in industry practices. Compliance with the NEC is essential for ensuring the safety of electrical installations and protecting people and property from electrical hazards. The NEC contains specific requirements for wiring three-way switch circuits, including the use of three-wire Romex for traveler wires. These requirements are intended to ensure that the circuit functions properly and safely. The NEC also specifies the proper wiring methods for connecting the switches and the light fixture, as well as the appropriate overcurrent protection for the circuit. It is important to consult the NEC and follow its guidelines when installing or modifying three-way switch circuits. In addition to the NEC, local electrical codes may also apply. Local codes may have additional requirements or restrictions beyond those specified in the NEC. It is important to check with the local electrical inspector to determine the applicable codes in your area. Failure to comply with the NEC and local electrical codes can result in fines, penalties, and the rejection of the electrical installation. It can also create unsafe conditions that could lead to electrical shock, fire, or other hazards. Therefore, it is crucial to follow all applicable codes and regulations when working with electrical wiring. In summary, the electrical inspector is correct in stating that two-wire Romex cannot be used for traveler wires in a three-way switch circuit. This is because the traveler wires must include a neutral conductor to ensure that the circuit can be completed regardless of the switch positions. The use of three-wire Romex for the traveler wires is required by the NEC and is essential for safe and functional three-way switch installations. The neutral conductor provides a return path for the current, completing the electrical circuit. Without a proper return path, the electrical device will not function correctly. In the context of a three-way switch circuit, the neutral conductor plays a crucial role in ensuring that the lights can be turned on or off from either switch location. The use of three-wire Romex for the traveler wires ensures that the neutral conductor is always present at the switch locations, allowing the circuit to be completed regardless of the switch position. This guarantees that the light can be turned on or off from either switch location. Therefore, it is crucial to use three-wire Romex for the traveler wires in a three-way switch circuit. Understanding the role of the neutral conductor in completing the electrical circuit is essential for safe and functional electrical installations. By following the requirements of the NEC and local electrical codes, you can ensure that your electrical wiring is safe and reliable. The information provided is intended for general educational purposes only and should not be considered a substitute for professional electrical advice. Always consult with a qualified electrician before working on any electrical wiring.